That's really tasty already. You know, I just handled the cake.
Hello walnuts, pecans, cashews and dessert lovers. A little disclaimer, these treats were like the best thing I've ever had, and if you need chocolate Oreos and apple cake in your life, I got you. It's healthy, super high in nuts, because I'm the peanut butter. You're welcome. Enjoy!
This position makes me feel uncomfortable. Hello! We're back. If it was up to me, all these desserts would be peanut butter desserts. But I was so intrigued by that raw apple cake that I saw on my feed while scrolling through Instagram. I'm obsessed with raw desserts. I've made a couple of these before, if you want to check out those videos or whatever, like.
If you feel like it.
So yeah, I love me a raw dessert, must be peanut butter related. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Alina. I am obsessed with peanut butter. I'm severely addicted to peanut butter. Also, it's just the perfect way to procrastinate on studying. So I just had this weird apple cake craving again. On top of that, I saw that Instagram post with an amazing raw apple cake, so I was like, you know, why just not taking the leap?
Trying this recipe. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time now, and it's the perfect Sunday to do it, so
let's get to it.
Walnuts, raisins, dates, ate a million but never had one, roasted hazelnuts and ground almonds, oats, oatmeal, oat flakes.
I highly recommend that you use organic cinnamon. It tastes a million times better.
I toasted my walnuts regardless of the recipe. A toasted walnut is a better walnut. I am putting all the ingredients, which are also listed or linked down below, in my not high-speeding blender and adding a splash of oat milk for a faster speed. Hopefully faster. Then I added all the cinnamon I had and vanilla, plus some high concentrated rum flavored drops. Very common to use those in Germany and German baked goods and stuff. Germans are weird, I know. Now it's time to blend and hide all the stuff on the fridge and microwave. Add the oats by the end and form a raw crust using a big spoon. Now this can go into the fridge for a couple of minutes or freezer while you make the filling. This next step is the most juicy one. We're now gonna grate some apples, 3 to 4 in total, and now you have the choice to add lemon juice or another German baking aisle substitute called citric acid. Once that's mixed in, get ready to juice the apple mush. Save all the liquid and drink it. It's super sour and it's just gonna hit you, but
This can take a while.
let's just call it a free apple shot. Am I giving you great diet advice? Probably not. Since that mixture is being super sour, I decided to add in some vanilla flavored sweet protein powder. Vegan, of course, cause vegan. It's all vegan. The recipe then said to add these ground almonds on top, followed by the apple layer.
We have one more layer to go. It's the Streusel Layer, the best one out of all of them.
One of the best things is just having frozen figs and eating them like straight from the freezer. It's such a great treat. But today we're using them for the streusel topping, which also implies some flour, the roasted hazelnuts, a pinch of salt, more dates and vanilla. Assemble that little cake of yours with some raisins. I love raisins, I don't know why. And the streusel. Fast forward to the next day, I ran and then ate the entire apple cake. No, just kidding.
It smells better than apple cake. Okay. Holy streusel. Okay, let's just cut into it, shall we? Never ever have I been so excited for a taste test before in my life. Well, also all of these recipes are vegan. This video
is vegan, obviously.
because you can't have a raw. I mean, ew, that would be disgusting. Anja. I don't know how you call it. It looks like a shovel. Probably isn't one, but
I wanted to top that with walnuts.
the walnut shall stay on top. Ooh, that's insane, mate. You can't really see a lot or tell any difference between those single layers, but if you paid attention yesterday, you might recognize the bottom layer. It's like a Pop-Tart dough. I got a plate prepared. And that's really tasty already. I'm even switching the positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen while I'm in the bathroom. I can't even tell you how beautiful this turned out. I thought this was gonna be a whole mush situation. As we all know, I'm just super talented and, you know, I just handled the cake. Okay, so I'll have some streusel. So many flavors in here. So as a conclusion, I can say that this little cake just completely overpassed my expectations, and this whole flavor and taste experience, it's just gotta hit you. It's amazing, and I recommend you add vanilla and maybe some rum, just a little tiny aroma flavor drops to it, and it's gonna make it even better. This is so good, and I can eat all of that all by myself. No, well, actually my mom's coming tomorrow, so. So now we're actually gonna make some raw Oreo cookies because I saw a recipe on Instagram and I really love them, so yeah. My brain hopefully memorized the recipe because my photo gallery lost it.
Hi, hello. So I found the recipe a week after making these Oreo cookies. Nevertheless, they, they just for sure turned out better. Here are my secret ingredients, top secret, to be found at Lidl. 1 cup of soft dates, a big tablespoon of almond butter, substitute with peanut butter, of course, 1/4 cup of oats, 4 to 5 tablespoons of maple syrup. Okay, right, so this is vanilla that I cut open, as stingy as I am, to get every single drop out of there. Adding a lot of it. A little while later, after blending it in my almost dead food processor, I got that sticky mixture out of it. I added walnuts, a handful of them. And then the most important, significant ingredient, cacao powder. I truly just went all in on the cacao powder. I think I added like that entire package. No, just kidding, but I almost added a cup of that for sure. How do I describe this process? I don't know, just follow my lead, do exactly what I did, because it worked. The recipe worked, you guys. Just roll the sticky dough out, or just don't and form some Oreo-like cookies.
I'm so impressed with that result. It actually worked.
Not too thick though, because it might be harder to eat. Unless you like having a big thing in your mouth. That's what she said. Not what I said.
That tastes like Nutella.
The best part we've all been waiting for, the thick, creamy Oreo milk-like layer. Now blend 2 bananas, 2 big tablespoons of the firm part of your coconut milk, the full fat one. You can even use 3 big tablespoons, like really big, and lots of vanilla. I have some new vanilla now, as you can see. You might add a pinch of salt here and there as well.
Tastes like whipped cream.
I got fossil player, my nigga, I got drip. Action on your bitches, that Pokemon trainer shit. Who's this? He should be in cockpit. Cause I'm fired in a fucking ostrich. On my way, that bitch won't give me
The party's now starting. We're assembling the little, no, they were actually pretty big, the big Oreo cookies. That was so much fun, like, honestly.
That bitch won't give me polish, huh? I am constructor, that bitch I demolish. Yes, give me a girl from Disney. And a Happy Meal, pretty please don't chip me. On the fries, catch up.
Freaking cold. Oh my god. So cold.
Tell me, will the Louise wait for me, darling? We all
Okay, so these taste exactly like the ice cream Oreos, which I just love. I adore these so much. I think this is probably by far one of the fanciest and most amazing things that I have ever made on my channel. This is incredible. You gotta try these, guys. Like, I don't know how, but they taste so close to the real Oreo cookies. How did I manage to create this? I don't know, but it worked. These are so good.
On a side note, if you feel like winter is way too cold for you, you can just as well enjoy these Oreo cookies with a hot chocolate, for instance. I still had some apple pie flavored hot chocolate, to be found in my last video, by the way. So I had this with the Oreo cookies and it was so amazing, and I love these so much. Can't even. Okay, bye guys!
Days go numb.